and whatever. You don't really like to talk. Oh, speaking of that shit, I saw something that done pissed me off today on the way here.
No, man.
Just because you were in Mexico does not mean you lost the ability to speak English.
Nope, I live there now. I'm going back.
Kazzy man lives in Mexico now. He is just he's a projection. He's not here. What is up, people? Force Ghost. Oh, dude, you're like the worst part of a goddamn Ryan Johnson movie now. What is up, people? I am Twitch.
I am Kaz.
Big baby.
And we are here with the Brewtally Awful podcast. So, you know what? Scratch that last story I was going to tell. I have something that I found out earlier.
Sorry.
You're all good. But I found out something earlier in the past couple weeks that made me do like a 180. So we've talked about like the predator catchers on the podcast before, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, we have a couple local ones. The main one that I watch on YouTube, his name is Skeeter Gene. Okay, he goes by Skeet Hansen.
Skeet Hansen.
Yep, my name is Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and you've just been skeeted in 4K. That is what he says to these damn predators when he catches them.
All right.
So I've been watching Skeet for the past couple years.
We know you have.
Well, okay, hang on. I've been watching Skeeter Gene for the past couple years.
All right.
You got Skeeter genes. What?
Ooh.
He was a Skeeter boy. But anyway, he is the damn vocalist of a deathcore band.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. So they had their first show, like their first actual show in Detroit. I want to say it was like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And I didn't know he was in a deathcore band until I saw these videos. But dude, he's pretty damn good. The band is called Scarwoven. And so when I first followed them after their first show,
Okay.
they were at like, I don't know, 1,000 maybe something followers on Instagram. Today, they're now at 9,466. So good for you. Catching Pedophiles promotes music better than reaction videos.
Hell yeah.
Woot.
Yeah, I just think that's pretty fantastic.
No, that's super cool. That's a great way to, give back to the community and promote yourself.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Oh, his video, like, okay, they're not supposed to be funny, right? If you're catching predators,
Oh, no.
dude, he's so
You can make them pretty funny, I'm sure.
The number one thing that Skeet does that I love, they're like his best performing videos. He has a bunch of friends because I think
Factays.
Huh?
Anyway.
No, you're thinking of Dads Against Predators.
What's that channel? I need to watch that one apparently because I'd laugh.
Dads Against Predators.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the guys that were at the Genesee Valley Mall in Flint and smacked the shit out of that dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, good for you guys.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Fucking Josh, good on you, buddy. But so Skeet does these videos where he'll go out and he'll get like a really nice, expensive car. Like he did a 2024 Corvette. He did a Tesla Cybertruck, which isn't nice. It looks like Laura Croft's tits from the 90s video game.
Is it a square or a triangle? I can't tell.
That's a certain kink. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm sure it fucking is. But yeah, so he'll like roll up to these Preds, right, to their houses or whatever, and he'll knock on the door. Congratulations, you've won this car, and then he'll put him in the car for a test drive him right to the fucking police station.
That's pretty good one. I like that.
Those are always my favorite. Like when they set up the stings, we're like, "You've won a boat." And the people come down like, "Where's my boat?" Like, it's in jail. Go to jail.
A boatload of jail time. Congratulations.
You get to drive the boat in the showers to protect your butt.
I mean, how dumb are you to like be a criminal and think, "Man, I just want a boat."
Shit, I got a 14-year-old girl and I got a boat, dude. Life's looking up.
Karma doesn't work like that.
Idiots. It's so fucking funny. I saw since we're on this subject, I saw one from this channel from Texas called Don't Be Mean to Me. It stands for Predator Poachers, but the thing is PP Southeast Texas. That's why I said chill out. Mike's over here fucking losing it, dude.
Is that like when Ozzy pissed on the Alamo?
Damn. Yes.
Oh, that's where we get it from.
Yes. That is where PP Southeast Texas comes from.
I respect it.
But Alex Rosen, the guy who hosts that he's the guy who like catches the predators and everything. He's like 6'12", 500 pounds, and got a big burly beard.
Mm-hmm.
this mom was like, of one of the predators was just yelling at him in his face, and then the the predator had to grab his mom and walk her inside, and Alex just looks at the camera and goes, "Oh wow, he's putting hands on somebody over the age of 18. God bless him." It's just
But it's his mom.
yeah, I know it's still weird, but it's less weird than the age who he was trying to meet.
Yeah, I guess.
Just the only way that these videos would make me happier is if the end of it was just the fucking 9mm.
Just the shot ringing out.
Yeah,
That's
right.
all I really need.
Like, damn, look at these guys out here saving us tax money.
Yes.
Let's go.
That's what we need to shoot a predator.
Just shoot a predator. Chris Hansen, make it
A
happen.
much better show. Well, I mean, the one guy did it himself after Chris Hansen showed up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Holy crap.
That's why that show got canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause they felt bad for
I
pedophiles.
felt bad for him. Okay, yeah. You know what I would do? I'd just be like, he just fucking boosted our views. Like, what?
Yeah. No, it's like all of a sudden my show explodes. Fuck you.
Right, exactly. Could you imagine Chris Hansen walking into that house, dead predator on the floor, and he's just like, "Could you take a could somebody sit his ass up?
We still got a show to do. Come on."
Right. Somebody puppeteer him. What are you here? Anyway, this is so fucking stupid.
Ah, Jesus.
But yeah, Scarwoven's a good band. Go check them out. And Skeeter Gene, please, like, fucking notice me, senpai.
Well, I got away.
What? No, no. That's actually a real thing that's happening right now. Like you were just alluding to, that is a real thing. So people on the with two people specifically, Skeeter Gene and Gideon, one of the top streamers of all time.
Okay.
He started catching predators. People are intentionally messaging minors on dating apps in hopes of meeting Gideon.
Okay. Listen here.
They're hoping it's a fucking like decoy so that they have a chance to meet Gideon in real life.
That sounds fake as fuck, but also like, don't be stupid. That you deserve a bullet almost as much as the real ones do.
For real. Because what are you actually talking to? Like kids are fucking dumb. Okay,
Well, A, you're gonna stop it from working for one.
Yes.
B, yeah, you're messing with some poor dumb kid.
Yeah, right, exactly. Dude, I remember being what 14, 15, no, younger than that. Shit, probably 12 to 14, being on like Kick and Meet Me and stuff like that.
Where'd he touch you?
Everywhere inappropriately.
Mm.
Joke's on him. I was into it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, like I remember being stupid. I remember, creeps hitting me up. The difference is that I was, a hard ass boy. And, every time they were just like, "Oh, you should come meet me." I'm like, "I will fuck you up." Like, what's going on, buddy? But now imagine some 13-year-old girl on like Kick or something like that who's just randomly getting all these messages from somebody because he wants to meet his favorite streamer.
Yeah.
Like, stupid ass idiot.
Oh, sadly, nothing surprises me anymore.
No, dude, the age of the internet is the stupidest fucking thing that's
We have
ever happened.
access to all this information, and it's made us dumber.
What was that? What's that movie that you guys keep telling me to watch? Idiocracy.
All right, you still haven't watched that.
Yeah.
It's oddly more and more documentary by the day. And that's not great.
No, it's not. It's fucking like, isn't it like these two guys either travel to the future or whatever,
Yes.
and they're the smartest people on earth because everybody else
he
is
gets like
stupid?
cryogenically frozen or something like that, and then he wakes up and everybody's just an idiot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
They give him an IQ test to give him like a job career, and they're like, "You might be the smartest man on the planet." And he's like, "What?" As the dude next to him is trying to jam a square block into a round hole, and he's
Yeah, the number one TV show is Ouch My Balls.
yeah.
It's just people getting kicked in the balls.
That's literally Fail Army,
Dude,
That's what- how is it-
It's so true.
bro.
Like Hector Macho Mountain Dew, whatever the president's name is.
Oh yeah.
Old washed up celebrity with some bunch of stupid people around in the country.
Yep.
Very similar
Oh
to
my
what we
God.
got going on here.
He saves the world because he tells them like stop watering the crops with Gatorade. Use water
Yeah, from the toilet.
from the toilet. You want me to use toilet water?
Electrolytes. It's what
Plants
plants
crave.
need.
Yeah,
But what are electrolytes? And what plants crave? What do plants crave? Electrolytes. That's like 10 minutes just right there, just back and forth.
That also sounds like a conversation I'd have at the fucking bar.
Correct.
Because these people are stupid. Okay. Oh, dude, I was at Cottage Inn, right? and I was having myself a couple beers. Yeah, the cottage inn around me serves beer. I'm better than you. But
Actually, quite a few of them have bars in them. We're just in a
Let me feel good about
weird
myself.
location. Yeah, I'll give you that for a second.
yeah. No. But so every time I'm in there, they have Fail Army on TV, and 90% of the time it's just like, cool wipeouts and stuff like that. People doing like impressive shit, and it just doesn't end well. They had a 25-minute segment devoted to the best nut shots. So what you just said is 100% factual.
Oh yeah. No, we're getting there quick.
Yep.
What's even worse is that my stupid ass was entertained.
Soon I will get my law degree from Costco.
You can get everything else there.
Yeah, no, fuck.
You got your law degree from Costco? I know. I can't believe it either. Oh,
Law degrees from Costco, and when they open up the Buc-ee's around here, we can start buying guns from Buc-ee's.
I still need to go to a Buc-ee's.
Yeah, same, dude. My dad lives and dies by Buc-ee's. I swear to God, he's been.
Dude, apparently everybody does. Like,
Yeah.
the small boy always talks about it too. He's like, dude, we just need to go somewhere. That way we can stop at a Buc-ee's. That's it. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I got to drive down south to meet up with a couple of my cousins, so that might happen.
Mhm.
And I guarantee it's going to underwhelm me.
just steal the beaver statue.
Yeah,
Do
let me go ahead and put it in my fucking Murano. Like,
Yeah,
When are
strap
the
it to the
Welders
roof.
away?
I do have a sunroof.
Strap it to the roof. Bucky the Beaver just sticking out the
Yeah, right. I wonder who stole the statue. That fucking guy right there going down the road.
No, we're just going on a road trip, dog. Don't worry about it.
He asked me to do it. No.
Jesus.
I walked up to the statue and he wanted to go for a car ride. That's how I imagine crackheads from the South.
I think that's about right. I'm pretty sure.
The beaver told me to. Yeah. To all of our Southern viewers, I would like to apologize. No, I don't. Fuck you. Speaking of beavers, and that's how we make segues. So, speaking of beavers, there is a show based on Sydney Sweeney's tits. It's,
Oh, yeah.
it's called Euphoria.
Yep.
Okay. So Sydney Sweeney's in trouble again, and it's not for wearing clothes this time. It's actually the fucking opposite. Yeah, remember the whole jeans fiasco? I thought that was funny. She has good jeans. Yeah, they're saying she's hot, and it's kind of fucking based. But so she recently is back in hot water for accepting. She's had the role, but accepting the thing to play an OnlyFans girl, right? On Euphoria in the new season. And she's in trouble because she was rubbing her cooch on a doghouse, which is still funny as hell to me. And, doing the whole pet play thing. And then later on, she did a whole thing where she got a binky little pacifier, right? Got her legs up, filming OnlyFans content like that. And people are mad about that. Now, I understand. However, I've seen worse shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
So,
Also true.
Well, and this isn't the first season of this show. So
The whole show is pretty fucked up. I haven't
Yeah.
actually watched it, but I know Kay does.
It's like I watched it, and halfway through, I'm kind of like, "Why? This show is very disturbing. Why am I watching?"
Yeah,
it's all sex, violence, drugs, and they're all supposed to be teenagers.
Yeah, they're all supposed to be in high school still. That's like,
yeah,
So,
and
yeah, it's
like full frontal nudity for characters who were supposed to be 60.
yeah, a lot of sexual assault, all kinds of
Yeah.
effed up stuff in that show. So
Mhm.
I don't understand why anybody's shocked.
yeah. But also, it's apparently a popular show. So, I mean, that's somebody waved $1 million in front of your face and, hey, you comfortable with rubbing your cooch on a doghouse?
And
Probably.
I can also, I've never been on OnlyFans, but I can guarantee you can find dog houses and babies on
I
OnlyFans
can
as well.
guarantee
Yeah.
it. Absolutely.
So this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's just something that I heard because JD Delay was talking about this earlier in one of his shorts that he was doing. Apparently, Drake is an executive producer on that show.
Yes, I think. Somewhere.
Oh, that would explain all the teenagers and
Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles.
Maybe that's where all that comes from.
Yeah,
All right.
fucking for dude. But yeah, I don't understand the outrage just because of the fact I've seen an episode here or there. It was usually my mom watching it, so I'd come downstairs and after a long night of probably drinking, and I'd come downstairs, she'd be watching that, I'd be like, that's some weird shit. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, that's a strange one.
Yeah. But from what I remember seeing of that show, it I'm kind of upset that it changed because it was making a really good point about the over sexualization of like being that age. And
Yeah.
also it had some really good parts about drug addiction and stuff like that. And now apparently we're just flipping the script and we're just being like, how crazy can we fucking get?
I don't know. Like I caught one of the episodes the other day Kay was watching, and because she was kind of talking about it too. And it was like, well, yeah, they're glorifying it, but also it's not really glorified. They're still showing that, hey, like this is what happens when you kind of fuck up in life.
Yeah.
Like they all know that the main character is a massive fuck up, but like she's gotten to the point to where, yeah, my dream job is to be a bouncer or a drug dealer at a strip club, basically, because I'm a lesbian. So
That's Zendaya, right?
yes,
Okay.
yep, Zendaya.
I love her in damn near everything she does.
Oh yeah, a phenomenal actor and whatnot.
Dude, me and my fucking dad were talking about that. He was like, everything's in her face. Like all of her acting is in her face.
Mhm.
Like she is one of the best actor. I don't want to say facial actor. That's different. But
That's back on OnlyFans, dog.
Yeah, that's apparently Sydney Sweeney's fucking character. But
yeah,
so like she's a great actress, and her face is so like emotional and
somehow emotional yet emotionless at the same time.
yeah.
She's always got that look like you're stupid.
Yeah.
Mhm. Which she plays drugged out in that show very
Yes.
well.
No, she does a phenomenal job in that show.
Yeah.
It is a good show because unfortunately that is the way a lot of
Mhm.
people's lives works out.
I think the people like overreacting to it are just like catching the clips and going, "The fuck is that?" And
Well,
that-
yeah, they still are mad at Sydney Sweeney for the whole jeans thing.
Like,
Yeah.
why can we be mad at this ridiculously hot lady now?
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. But like, I see people who are like diehard fans of the show who are getting pissed off at that part right now. And so, you know, I be hanging out with thoughts, right? So a couple of my friends actually do OnlyFans, right? I'm not gonna say their names. I'm not promoting your shit unless you fucking pay me. But so
you still ain't promoting that shit on here, bro.
yeah, fair enough.
Sorry.
But, yeah,
Not unless it's mine.
you
No competition. That's the point.
big underscore baby on OnlyFans. Get after him. But like,
Don't
they
forget
have-
to buy your big baby oil in there. At the store, the comment.
Yes. I swear to God, I'm gonna get that shit on shelves someday. But like they've told me fucking crazy shit that they've gotten in the DMs with a tip just for like a custom video.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, it's way crazier than Sydney Sweeney dressed up like a dog or dressed up like a fucking like grown ass adult baby. Okay. And some of them, like, I've judged the shit out of my friends because they did it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, this is like real life is crazier than that, but somehow you're mad at the show. That doesn't make any fucking sense. To me.
People that are mad at it are probably not in touch with real life.
Yeah, probably not. Or they just don't know people who actually do it.
Right.
You
That's
know?
obviously quite a few.
Mhm.
And there's quite a few that made a shit ton of money. So
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
more power to you.
they got more money than me, and they're taking advantage of people. But also, you're selling your sanity away at the same time. So I mean, it's up to you. If that's what you want to do, by all means.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was a smoking hot chick, I'd send you pictures of my feet. How much you got?
We'll let these dogs out to breathe.
Hell, I'll send them to you right now if you really want. You don't want them.
No, you fucking know.
I'll mail you my toe jam.
Remember that Bella Dolphin thing? The bath water.
Dude, that was so fucking funny. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Motherfuckers are out here just being like, I ordered a bath water and I drank it and now I have herpes. I'm just like, why would you drink it?
And they physically had to, like scientists had to come out and go, that's physically impossible.
Right.
But also, you did what now?
Yeah, right. Bro, you don't like, okay.
God, I thought drinking the bong water was bad.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to say this. Happy International Drug Test Day. How many of you lost your jobs today? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Dude, when I was working yesterday, I was driving by a bunch of the pot shops around here. Those lines were around the block.
Dude, it's so fucking
I was like, it's
stupid.
8:30 in the morning, stoners. Go home.
I didn't know that they opened that early.
Well, apparently they didn't. These people were in line.
Oh,
Jesus. I was about to say, like, fucking diehard potheads don't fucking wake up that early.
primed up with
Shit.
specials. I don't know.
For real. Dude,
Here's a little secret. Specials were all weekend. You didn't have to line up on Monday.
yeah, for real. For real, dude. I mean, the specials are going on all the fucking time. Do you remember how much a fucking bag of weed used to cost? Like, I don't know, say like 2018, 19? It was like $100 and something an ounce. Now, I went up to the fucking weed store a few however long ago, and it was like $70 for a deal for 2 ounces. I was like, are you shitting me right now?
I don't know if that's a lot or not. I don't smoke.
I barely remember WrestleMania from this last weekend because there were so many specials.
Because I got
that'll
high.
happen.
Because I got high.
There's a $2 pre-rolls, and I'm like, oh, these can't be good. And I look at them, infused 60%.
Well, all right.
Yes, I got
Relax.
5 of them for $10. Score.
Took them all to the fucking face. And now we're talking about Sydney Sweeney again.
Yeah.
Praise be.
She's still got more money than me. I can't be mad.
I'm not going to sit there and judge. In fact, I'd keep doing the show.
Yeah.
Like, wait, free OnlyFans? I'm there.
Hmm?
Yeah. I don't have to pay for Sydney Sweeney's OnlyFans. Just got to watch Euphoria.
Yeah. I mean, whatever, dog.
Yeah.
It's whatever you got.
It all just goes back to what we've said many times before. If you don't like it, turn the fucking channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
watch.
Go watch something else. It doesn't involve you.
Yeah.
Turns out, if you hate it that much and enough people agree with you and none of you watch it, they'll just cancel the show.
Yeah, as it turns out. That's why there was only like one season of fucking Arkham Knight or Gotham Knights?
Yeah, whatever.
Arkham Knights. I don't fucking know. It was that bullshit show where Misha Collins played fucking Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
And it was bad. It was really fucking bad.
Yeah,
I never even watched it.
Yeah,
I think it got canceled before I even got a chance.
I mean,
it was quick.
I think I watched the first 2 episodes and I said, absolutely the fuck not. Like before Misha even turned into Two-Face. I think I watched the first 2 episodes, and then after, like the day after, I got a notification from like whatever, I think it was Facebook, saying that Arkham Knights just got canceled and it'll only be 1 season.
Well, was it another Batman show without Batman in it?
Yeah.
So that's
well, I guess in this one, it's supposed to be that Batman's dead. I think that's where the Arkham Knights come out, is when Batman dies.
Yeah, well, he did one show without Batman, and somehow that turned out okay.
Which one was that?
Just Gotham.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotham's fucking awesome.
So it's like
I didn't watch all of it just because I don't know. I'm busy. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm gonna be honest.
That's fair.
I really liked it. They did a lot of different twists on the villains, but
yeah, like the whole
a lot of them were played pretty well though.
Dude, I still think that I can never remember that dude's name. He was in Shameless. He played Jeremiah and Jerome in Gotham. But yeah, either way. Anyway, and he played Cal Kestis in the
no, that's his character's name. Hold on.
I can't even think of the fucking video game.
And Fallen Order.
Yeah, Fallen Order.
His name in Shameless was Ian.
Yes.
Well, what the fuck was his character? What's his actor's name? I know this one.
Hey Siri. What's the ginger dude from Shameless's name? Ethan I feel like his last name's a slur.
For some reason, I don't think that's right.
Yeah,
I
don't think so
I think Erie's troll. Siri's trolling.
Ethan.
Siri. Jesus Christ.
Erie's the name of a lake. Kutkoski.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. That's definitely not him.
Yeah. No.
I said ginger dude. That motherfucker has brown hair.
We didn't need Carl. Which, have you ever seen the memes where they say Billie Eilish looks like Carl from Shameless?
Yeah, and it's so fucking
Every
true.
time I see Billie Eilish now, I'm just like, Carl. That's all I can see is Carl.
Yeah, Jenna Fallen Order. God damn.
Cameron.
Mathis or something like that.
Yeah, Cameron
Monahan.
Monahan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't read.
He was super fucking good as Jerome and Jeremiah.
Yeah.
That was insane.
No, he's a great actor. I'm hoping they actually bring him into like more of the live action part. I know they're talking about it for actual Star Wars.
I think it was like right after Fallen Order came out. I actually just started playing that game again. I got so fucking mad at that game because I couldn't beat the boss on Dathomir.
Oh yeah.
So I just fucking gave up for like a year. But now I'm single and I have no life. So fuck them. But anyway.
Go play like a Souls-like game or like Elden Ring for a minute and then go back and then all of a sudden you're a king.
Yeah. I got this shit now.
It is hard, but also.
But yeah, they were talking about bringing Cal Kestis into the actual live action universe. I think it was after season 2 of The Mandalorian. There was this whole like thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That he was supposed to make an appearance during the Book of Boba Fett.
Well, yeah, because they specifically based everything around him facially and whatever, so that way they're like, hey, if we ever want to make him a real character, we already got the actor. Fuck it, just throw him in the universe.
Which I think he would kill.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, he's doing a great job. So
Good actor.
Yeah.
Good actor.
I'm excited to see. I mean, since we're on the fucking subject, I'm excited to see how this Grogu and the Mandalorian movie does.
yeah.
Have you seen the trailer for that?
I've seen the trailer. I've seen the trailer.
I have not seen the newest one.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing with your drink, I can pick it. It's on mic.
I'm tistic. Let me stim.
No, I haven't seen the newest one. I saw the stupid goofy one they put out during the Super Bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
nothing more than the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Right.
Going,
She just turned into a fucking droid.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how to feel about that one because I like the Mandalorian show. I did.
Mhm.
I liked a lot of those shows that Kathleen wasn't involved in.
You fucking praise Dave Filoni.
They're really good, but I feel like this is like going the opposite direction from that. Like making a whole movie out of it. I'm very questionable. I hope I'm wrong. I
Yeah.
hope I'm wrong. But it looks like a money grab. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it 100% is. I'm
I'm just mad I got a Mandalorian Grogu movie before I got a full ass Ahsoka movie.
Yeah. Yeah. That show is really fucking good.
Mhm.
They needed to give her her own thing with like a Padawan, the whole nine.
Oh yeah.
Or
Which
was Ezra her Padawan, or am I tripping?
technically, yeah. I think that's what's happening now.
We're dork. Shut up. But I'm excited for the Mandalorian movie just because it looks like it's going to be fun.
Mhm.
And it looks like we might get some of that old, like, fun, chaotic Star Wars back. Like, you know, say what you will about the prequels, but at least the action sequences and everything like that, it kept your attention and it made the time go by a little bit faster. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And-
I like the prequels.
Yeah. No,
but
I'm
I also
talking to them when I say that.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I grew up in that era though. Like I guess my sin would be is that my first Star Wars movie was the Phantom Menace.
Mhm.
Yeah. That was my dad he was a big Star Wars fan. He always tried to get me to watch the originals and I was like, yeah, I don't care. And I wanted to then the Phantom Menace came out and he was like, here, watch this. And then we go through that whole trilogy and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is what happens next. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, no, that's okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So
I think I was the opposite. My dad made me sit down and watch the OT before, because I was born in '98, so I couldn't go see the Phantom Menace. I was fucking 1.
yeah.
And if you bring your baby to a movie theater, you're a fucking asshole.
Also agreed. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for real.
Unless it's specifically a kid's movie and I have no business being there. Listen, I love Finding Nemo. Fuck off.
Yeah, right.
But-
Exactly. In the words of Tom Segura, if you can't find a sitter, you don't get to go to the movies.
Yeah, correct.
But so like Attack of the Clones came out in 2001, still a little bit too young for the movie theater at that point. And then 2003 was Revenge of the Sith. So my dad made it was like a week before that movie came out. My dad made me sit down and watch the OT. And it was phenomenal. I mean, I was still young enough for the trash compactor scene and the monster to spook me. But like, yeah.
The weird eyeball.
Yeah, I didn't like that. All of a sudden, you have a tentacle wrapping around Luke, and now now that doesn't even faze me. I'm just like, I've seen weirder shit in anime. Looking
That's a
right at you, hentai boy.
Not I.
Not I. Listen, every once in a while.
This is a stupid ass show. But yeah, anyway, it seems like we're kind of going back to that action-packed Star Wars that we all know and love. And I'm very excited to see that. I'm still kind of upset that we're still in the era only a couple of years after the Empire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but that gives us hope that they're gonna fix the future.
yes. A new
How
hope,
are
if you will.
And with that being said, no. Like, how are we going to do that though? Because Carrie Fisher is fucking dead.
Well, then you
Like, we can't retcon that shit because and if they AI her, I swear to God, and for legal purposes, this is absolutely 100% a joke. I'm going to bomb Lucasfilm.
Well, the whole thing is you don't need all the old characters
No.
to make new Star Wars.
No, you don't.
Yeah. No, you can jump forward in time a little bit more, and like leave it to rumors. You can say they died doing something that
Right.
changed the galaxy or whatever. That's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can give it to me in the opening credits. That's
Yeah.
fine. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, the one thing I'd really like to see is John Boyega getting his Jedi arc.
Yeah, no, that was
That was bad, so bad.
led up to it so much, and it's like, no, he's just a dude that found a lightsaber. What?
Mhm.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Just pick this up and I'm badass at it.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
yeah.
Like, you know, Maz walks up, hands him a lightsaber, and he's just like, "I need a weapon. You have one." And then he's just murking stormtroopers. It's like, you've never picked up a lightsaber before, and you can kill all these people. Like, you're force sensitive. You have to be.
Yeah,
And then
because that's the only way they explained Rey did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how could she do it? She's force sensitive. Well, how would he do it? Lightsaber.
He's really good.
Yeah, right.
Stormtrooper training. Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no.
Shit, you can't even train those guys to shoot, but he's going to use a fucking lightsaber?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that whole arc was just straight fucking garbage.
Yeah.
And that pissed me off because we were set up like at the last movie, we get that little line from him where it's we got to go over here. How do you know? A feeling. And I was like, so you are force sensitive. Where's the Jedi arc for Finn, bro?
Just bad writing.
Kathleen Kennedy, and also
Correct.
2 directors, which is fucking horseshit.
Also true.
Like J.J. Abrams has a knack for not planning shit out.
Mhm.
Like we figured that out in Lost because that whole time during Lost, I've never seen the show, but I have heard the horror stories about like, oh, Abrams said like, oh yeah, this is all going to mesh together. We know exactly where we're going. He had no fucking idea where that show was going.
It's almost like they took a concept that I seen a while ago in a webcomic series, which I mean, some of these guys out here might know what this is, but I had an ex that was obsessed with a webcomic called Homestuck. And basically all that person was doing was like releasing snippets and then letting the comment section basically write the story for him. Like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. And then he would like animate it the fucking next time around and write the next panel and then write the next panel. And it felt like that's what they did with the Star Wars movie.
That's
Sure, and that works for a web series.
Yes.
That's the balance they got to find because the new ones were too much fan service
Correct.
and not enough just story.
Mhm.
So find the line between fan service and a good story.
Yeah.
And that's like, here's another concept. If you're going to know you're going to make 3 movies, maybe write the whole thing.
Yeah.
Before-
Have the ending first.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It worked for George Lucas with the original trilogy because he didn't have all 3 movies written
Well,
out
no,
before
'cause
he
he
made the
didn't-
first one.
He didn't even think he was ever going to make another one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it worked out for him, but you can't base like that. Like, oh, well, we're going to use Lucas's formula and we're going to write it as we go. No.
Well, and there's also only a handful of people that can create entire universes like that.
Yeah.
And if you're not one of them, then maybe don't try.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
Actively, he had the idea for the prequel trilogy before even making A New Hope. He was just like, we don't have the tech to make this movie yet, so I'm going to skip to here, and I think it'll work.
yeah.
Even though he didn't have the rest of the story written yet, he's like, we'll figure it out from there.
Which that makes me mad too, because apparently in 1999 was when Phantom Menace came out.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So apparently in 99 we had the tech to make Jar Jar freaking Binks, but we still had to have Yoda as a fucking puppet.
Well, practical effects, man. Come on.
Practically suck my dick. How about that?
I don't know. I prefer the puppet.
I
over
prefer the
CGI.
puppet Yoda.
I don't know, because like one of the saving graces of the sequel trilogy was like we had like CGI Yoda, but he still resembled the OT Yoda, and it was super fucking cool. But he just pointed up and lightning strike.
What I don't get is how can a movie like Jurassic Park that came out in like 1996
Yep.
blend CGI and practical effects perfectly,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody can figure that out now.
Oh, I can tell you exactly how. It was so fucking new that
Aliens.
they didn't know how to cut corners yet.
It's true.
That's fair.
Could be.
Yeah, it's the same reason why like all of Infinity War looked fucking awesome, but you get that one shot of Bruce Banner's head bobbling around inside the Hulkbuster armor, and it looked like horseshit. It took me out of the fucking movie. And then
Yeah.
there's certain things in Endgame that did the same thing,
Well,
and I'm
that's
just like,
also
what?
because Disney doesn't like to pay their special effects people.
Yeah, hey Disney, I know you're working on it, but get good.
Yeah, instead of hiring the right amount of people, they're just like, why don't you just work 20 hours a day?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, now I've been staring at a screen for 2 days straight.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, good enough.
That looks fine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, shit, that'd be me too.
Yep.
Yeah, roughly around hour 7 is when that looks fine, kicks the fuck out.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, that shit's just diabolical.
Especially when I know I've got 6 more to go.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck on you. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say about that. Hey, girl.
That's all I have to say about that.
This is a very stupid show.
Hmm.
Oh, boy. Yeah, there was so many better segues into this, but fuck it, I'm just gonna run it. So some shit happened in White Lake.
Oh yeah. You wanted to run on that one.
Yeah, because this is an interesting thing that I've been heard. I done heard it through the grapevine.
The South is gonna kill you.
Dude, they already don't like me.
That's
The
fair.
Brits in the South are just gonna fucking draw and quarter me. I don't even care anymore.
Michael.
Fuck 'em. Editor.
Since he's up.
Hey,
Anyway.
beer wench. I like being me. Yeah, there's nothing in there you can throw right now, fuckface.
Please don't shatter glass. I'm having a bad enough week as it is
True.
without cleaning up his mess.
Yeah, not as bad as this fucking guy. So, that's a better segue.
Yeah, which is stupid. So this one upsets me.
So
Go ahead and tell the story.
I'm going to go ahead and that's a different thing. I'm still on
That's
Calcastus.
Calcastus. He was not the one.
No, he was not the one. He's not the one either. But fuck. So there were some gentlemen who decided to break into some guy's garage, right? And this guy in full fuck around and find out mode. Now, there were a couple things that did stick out to me in the article. Okay. I think I clicked off of it. God damn it. Why do I suck? No, you're the guy from Sham. There we go. So some people broke into this guy's garage and he sent 2 shots through the door, right?
Yep.
Because you're fucking around, you're going to find out. And then he sent 5 more shots out once he was outside. He went in back inside to reload his firearm, came back outside. He was arrested and charged with manslaughter. 1 person died.
Okay.
1 person was charged with B&E. He's getting like a year. You know, manslaughter is more than that, by the way.
Yep.
So
why the fuck are you in my garage?
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and let you take the reins on this one because you told a story a while, or you didn't tell the full story. You just alluded to it in a video, and
Yeah, and I probably won't tell it now either. But if you guys are really interested in the full story of me shooting a couple home invaders, I'll tell it at some point. But I am obviously very opinionated in this one. Specifically, I guess a story after the story. While I was dealing with all my home invader stuff, I had somebody approach me, very uppity, very cocky, and I was like, "Well, why'd you feel the need to shoot them?" I was like, "Well, because they had weapons and they were going to hurt us and they were stealing all my stuff. I don't know what you want me to do about it." And she's like, "So you value your stuff more than a person's life?" And I was like, "Listen here, bitch. I value everybody and everything around me way more than some random idiot that decided he was just going to take stuff for free. Bottom line, judge that however you want. You break into my property, you're getting shot. Shit.
this is the wrong fucking country to do that shit.
Game, set, match. I don't care.
Apparently, it's the right fucking state because this guy's getting charged with manslaughter, and that's bullshit. All right.
Yep.
Now, you said that whole thing about, like, you know, you value your stuff more than somebody else's life. My retort to that would be, no, that person valued my shit
more than their life. Yeah. Also, the extra part of the story is that one of I was actually giving up, which again, I'll tell the whole story at some point. I was actually giving up at one point, just letting it happen until one of my friends was actively threatened. Like the actual words were, "If you don't give me your wallet, I'm going to blow your head off." And he couldn't find his wallet. And that was the moment I was like, all right. Only one way out of this situation.
Yep. Welcome to fuck around and find out, Billy Cass's
Yep.
house.
Yeah.
No.
So that's a whole ordeal, but we'll get there at some point. Either way, that pisses me off. Charged with manslaughter for what? For defending your property, which is what we have the fucking right to do. And leading up to this, was it not the police department also saying that like they couldn't do nothing about it? Like his garage has been broken into multiple times before this. And they just said get better security.
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that, yeah.
So we got better security. He still didn't do anything about it. All right. Trial 3, third strike, motherfucker. What do you want?
I think the only thing that's gonna get him is going back in the house to reload.
Also,
there is a point where it becomes excessive. Just like with cops, it's excessive. If you've already shot him, the danger is over. That's what he's got to prove, is that there was still a danger.
Yeah, there were 3 of them still out there running. One person out of
Running
all
away?
well, yeah,
running
no. So
out.
now I gotta side with Big Baby on this one because there is a certain point to where it's like, well,
If they're running away and you load 4 into their back, that's a problem.
Now
that is a problem.
He didn't fire anything after he reloaded. He just went inside, reloaded, and came outside and waited for the cops. That's my understanding of what I read.
Yeah.
Which in that case, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do that, because if they come back, you need some more fuck around and find out.
Correct. So that now how exactly did this story play out? Does it say like did he actively seen them, right?
One of 5 people, including 4 minors, charged in connection with an attempted burglary. Burglary. That's where he goes.
That's when I eat a burger.
July 8th. Oh, this was last year. Shit. According to the Oakland County Prosecutor's Office, the group broke into a detached garage belonging to homeowner, not going to say his name, don't want anyone harassing him, at around 1 a.m. That's also a fucker to find out. He left his house armed with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun and allegedly fired 2 shots through the locked windowless garage door. As the suspects fled, he allegedly fired 5 more shots. He then went back inside, reloaded, and returned outside, prosecutor said. 17-year-old, not saying your name either, of Pontiac was struck by a bullet fired through the locked door. Did not receive medical care for about 30 minutes and died from injuries. Been charged with manslaughter, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, and 2 counts of felony firearm charges. Okay. And it's the victim's family saying the charges didn't go far enough.
Okay. So I'm a little more torn on this now. Firing through a door kind of changes that algorithm a little bit.
They were actively inside, though. I believe.
Correct. But there's a certain point to like visual awareness that's like a whole thing. So this is another hard lesson that I learned from the same scenario. Mine was point blank range, ready to go, kind of like friends being threatened or whatever. If you can't see what you're firing at, you should not unload your weapon. That is a whole thing. And I will say, again, we'll get to the whole story at some point. Not today. They retrieved one of my bullets from my neighbor's house 4 houses down. It was lodged in his favorite coffee mug. It went through 3 of his walls.
Damn.
That is one of the most terrifying things about that whole situation. I was like, these guys I don't care about. They're idiots. They've got weapons. They're robbing me. They're threatening my friends. They're doing all this other shit. Now, what would have happened if I hit my neighbor? He fired into his garage door. Okay. I already know it can go through 3 to 4 walls first. It goes through door, goes through back wall. Does a neighbor live behind him?
That's fair.
Is anybody else behind him? Do you know what you're shooting at? Do you know what you're aiming at? Are you sure it wasn't your buddy that stopped by to grab something out of your garage that you forgot?
Right.
I was under the anticipation that like he'd seen them on the cameras. He knew what was going on. He waited for the garage door to open, and then he fucking, hey, drop it, run. No, okay, bam, get out of here. I would also say that after 3 times of being ignored by the police and them not doing anything, like, there's going to be a little bit of frustration.
Sure.
Should he have faced some sort of charges? Yeah, probably. I think manslaughter's too much, though. I'm going to be 100% honest.
Yeah. No, like, and I understand what you're saying about that. Like, you need to be able to see them before you start sending shots.
Yeah.
Now, you've had a different experience when it comes to firearm training and everything like that.
Correct.
Now, take somebody who has none of that.
Sure.
Take somebody who's just like, probably angry that his place has been broken into so many times.
Mhm.
And then B, somebody who's probably fucking terrified shit in his pants going out there to defend his property.
Sure.
I'm not going to lie, man. If I know that there's people who aren't supposed to be there, I'm not opening that fucking door. Because what if they have guns?
Yeah, that's part of the thing. I mean, blind fire is still a whole thing, though.
Sure. I'm not saying I disagree with you.
Like, because unfortunately, just because someone enters your property, you can't just shoot them.
Yeah,
Unless you're in Florida, Texas, Arizona.
Not even
not even them,
the whole
because
stand your ground. There still has to be a threat.
there does have to be a
has
threat.
to be a threat.
And that's one of the first things you learn in for sort of firearm training is like escalation of deadly force, right?
Yeah.
Like, completely unarmed. I mean, you're in the wrong now. You just shoot somebody just because they're walking at you with their fist balled up. It's games that match. You are in the wrong.
Yeah. No, 100%.
You settle that like a man. You pull out your fist too. He's got a knife. Sure.
Yeah, at that
Drop your weapon. No. Okay. You're about to learn.
Yeah. I can put holes in you faster.
And that's the problem with the blind fire is like if it apparently it was just some kids in the garage, right? So if
a
it's
couple of them were kids, I think one of them was an adult.
yeah, that tracks. Idiots leading idiots, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you don't know what they have at that point.
Mhm.
And I half agree with what you had to say. Like I don't know what they got. They could have weapons.
Mhm.
Fortunately, you do got to verify that fact first. You got to see something, because right now you're at the top. Like somebody's breaking into your garage, they're probably not moving around tactically unless you really pissed off somebody high up.
Yeah, right. Unless you're Frank Castle.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe too many action movies like leading people to believe, but nobody's gonna like breaking into your garage, stealing your shit, especially the third time they've done it. They're not opening the door with their guns drawn, doing this shit.
Yeah.
They're opening their door, and then all of a sudden you're standing there with your fucking gun drawn. And they're gonna go fuck. Now, at that point, when you see them go like this, that's when you unload 2 into their chest. 1 in the head. I didn't say that.
Either way, I didn't say this, and I'm not saying anybody should do it, but the rule is unload your magazine and act terrified.
No, the training is 2 in the chest, 2 in the head. Or 2 in the chest, 1 in the head.
Save
But
bullets, aim for the head.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Ammo's expensive.
Until you're me and you're like still buzzed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's
Kidding, joking. Chill the fuck out.
it's a tough situation because I mean you should be able to defend your property, but
100%.
there's not every situation's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There still needs to be rules because otherwise we'll have the wild west out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta lock into certain rules, and that's so. I apologize for my initial excitement over it. I only heard the first part of the story before we actually jumped on the podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he fired through a door blindly. You're kind of in trouble, guy. Sorry, that's really hard to defend.
I mean, odds are it'll probably all gets pleaded down, and he's not gonna.
Well, that was last year, so well, actually, no, that was last year.
Update to it.
Yeah, because it's still going on.
Yeah.
Because our
Part 3 of my story, I'll tell at some point. I went to court for 2 years defending that shit.
Mm-hmm. I was not there, by the way. I was not in the band yet.
Editor Mark remembers because he was a part of this whole situation.
Hello, Editor Michael.
Yeah.
Also known as Dickhead. Also known as rolled a goddamn 5 for initiative before we started the pod. You're the reason this pod
that's
sucks.
why
I
we
blame
suck.
you.
Good
Yeah,
job.
exactly.
know you.
Yep. That's all it.
You just say no you.
Anyway, now that my blood pressure's up.
Now that my blood pressure's up, let's talk about politics. No, kidding. Joking. Chill. Daddy, chill.
I'll fight you.
Daddy, chill.
I'll fight you.
Hey, big fella. Sun's going down.
Sun's getting real low. A, you're not a hot Russian. B,
God damn it. Hey, Thor tried it too, but I'm also not a hot Brit, so fucking that also doesn't work.
Well, it didn't work for him.
No, it didn't, which was very funny.
The sun's real low.
Sun's getting real low. Well,
yes, that's how it feels. Just a real big fan of the sport. Shout out to Loki.
Yeah, for real. Also, why do we just randomly get a Jeff Goldblum like once every 5 years?
That's when he emerges from his crypt.
Yeah, right. From his chrysalis with 2 of the most attractive women you've ever seen. What an asshole.
He is the human fly.
Was he in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know
He
that.
was
Okay.
Brundlefly.
I didn't know that. I haven't seen the
Correct.
movie. So
Oh, you've never seen that?
The Fly?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, dude.
Which one? There's two. There's the remake, and then there's the one from like way back.
Yeah, no, this is from like the 80s.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's-
It's old.
I didn't
Dude.
see either of them. I was just wondering.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Just go.
phenomenal.
Yeah, that was.
And it's some of the nastiest, greatest horror special effects ever. It just-
Body horror is a different
Dude, it
movie.
is. Like, he just ears falling off and pus.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Pretty sure you can see his dick in the medicine cabinet at one
Oh,
point.
in the
fucking-
medicine, is he
Yeah.
saving it for later?
Yes. Science, bitch.
Science.
All right. I don't know enough about science, it turns out, and I'm not going back to school to learn if it means there's some goddamn peckers in the medicine cabinet. I ain't doing all that. Big ad, baby. So, real quick.
So, sorry, I'm just reading your notes here. I'm like, what else are we talking about? Hold on. All I see is Roger Walken.
Roger Walters is a dildo.
That's all I see written down. I'm like, first of all,
All right, so
well, Big Baby's over here talking about a dick in the medicine cabinet. I see the word dildo written down. I was like, did you plan this? Like, what the fuck?
So I give these guys a little bit of insider information. And Mike, if you want, you can cut this and put this as like a members only thing. I don't give a shit. But so every time we get together to do the podcast, I write down some fun little snippets for, just some like random topics just in
Well-
case we run dry. And I wrote down Roger Waters is a dildo.
Well, I mean, so first of all, you guys aren't dumb, right? Like, this isn't the reaction channel. We're not blind reacting to a bunch of things.
Correct.
We discuss topics, and a lot of times we just go off on tangent. That's fine.
Yeah.
But we got to have something. Like, honestly, we don't want a whole bunch of dead air. That's not fun to watch. You want to watch us try to segue into something stupid and fail miserably.
So,
So, yeah, we have a bunch of topics that we write up, and
I
then,
thought it was so fucking funny that we're just like, who's a dildo?
yeah, I'm just looking down. I was like, what? He's like, dick in the medicine cabinet. I'm like, no, that's next. Hold up.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Is that the name of one of his albums? Dick in the medicine cabinet.
Hell yeah.
Who did he even play for?
That-
Was it Pink
Pink
Floyd?
Floyd or
Okay,
fucking
yeah,
No.
Pink Floyd. Okay, yeah. Roger Waters is a fucking dildo. I lost a lot of respect. We don't have that much time left, but
Oh yeah,
Like-
we're running low, but
I that dude pisses me off so bad. Like when he just thinks he's so much higher and mightier than everyone else because he has an accent and he reads. All right, fuck you. All right, and also he said that whole thing about he didn't care that Ozzy was dead. Black Sabbath was never this,
the
that, and the
fuck?
other.
I'll fight you.
Yeah, like it wasn't even that soon after Ozzy died that he said that. Like this is all about some shit that like I wrote that down because he had a little back and forth with David Draymond, but this is way more fucking annoying to me than some Middle East conflict bullshit that they're talking about on Twitter.
Oh god.
All right. Like he said that, and then Jack Osborne got really pissed off about it.
As he should.
As he should. I don't remember if it was on Instagram or on the Osborne's podcast that like Jack just lost his fucking mind. Which, as he should. It's been like a week since his dad died, bro. All right. And then Roger was on Piers Morgan's podcast, which is another thing I shouldn't listen to because I hate British people.
Why'd you just have like the deep face when you said bro? I think it just lined up.
Bro.
Yeah, no, I just got so mad at you right there for no reason. Anyway,
If you ever compare me to that fish fucker again,
sorry.
I swear to God, I will fucking draft you myself. Okay.
Back to that dildo, not
But
this
yeah,
one.
so yeah, he went on Piers Morgan's podcast. They were talking about whatever fucking bullshit they were talking about, and then Piers gave him an opportunity to apologize to Sharon and Jack. And for the life of me, I'm so sorry. I can't remember the daughter's name right now. Kelly, that's what it is. And Roger just flat out refused to.
Oh Jesus.
Flat out
So-
refused to apologize. I'm like, bro, you said that shit like less than a week after Ozzy died. Fuck you.
I mean, it's fucking Ozzy Osbourne, dude. And like, and also, like, know the spot. Like, there's plenty of musicians that I don't care for, but even at that point, you have to respect who they were.
Yeah, for
To,
real.
to pull out like Black Sabbath wasn't that good. I was like, all right, well, there's a shit ton of proof to say you're wrong.
Mhm.
Yeah, or time and a place. Easy thing is just say,
Yeah.
rest in peace, dude.
Yeah, yep. Rest in peace. Yeah, even if you don't care, rest in peace. Cool.
Yeah.
Got it. Move the fuck on.
For
Like,
real.
there's no reason to be a dildo, which is why Yeah, that's why it's written down that way.
Yeah,
That's,
exactly.
I get it now. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know who the hell he was before we started this podcast.
Yeah.
This is an actual blind react to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So like,
Because Pink Floyd sucks.
I don't have an opinion on Pink Floyd one way or the other.
Yeah, they had some songs,
I mean,
right?
like Dark Side of the Moon was like the only album that I ever
Yeah,
heard.
and you know, if you have to be on acid to enjoy it, maybe the music isn't that good.
Yeah, at Tool. Just kidding. Chill out. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Now the Tool fans are gonna come over. Oh, Twitch is talking shit. Yes. But
That's all right. The singer of the band doesn't like his own fans, so
Yeah, even Maynard's
that
like,
tells you
guys
everything
are
you need to
dumb."
know.
that's fair. But so
Perfect Circle's better.
I was listening to like a little compilation of one of my favorite comedians, and this ties in, I swear to God. But it's he's a guy who's known for his heckler comebacks, right?
Okay.
And when I say comeback, I don't mean the Sydney Sweeney kind, where she actually gets. Never mind. uh, Euphoria.
Mhm.
But he's known for like his comebacks and stuff like that. And one of the people said, like, you know, ex comedian's funnier than you. And Jimmy, his name's Jimmy Carr. He walks out and he's just like, well, you know, if you think he's funnier than me, you're right. If you think that I'm funnier than him, you're right, because comedy's subjective. And that's kind of ties into this because music is subjective. You don't have to like Black Sabbath. You
Correct.
don't have to like Ozzy's voice, any of that. But respecting the craft and respecting the person, that's why everyone thinks you're a fucking chode, dude. Not
Correct.
because of your views on whatever shit's happening out in the world.
Yeah.
Preach. No.
What I've been doing, baby.
100%. It's like, all right, I'll give an example. This, I feel like more people have the same opinion as me nowadays than it used to. I think the Beatles suck. I can respect the fact that like they brought a lot of music into the world. They brought us to a new generation. That's fine. Like I get it.
My generation.
I'll never listen to them willingly, but I get what they did for us.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's all levels of
Go
rock.
Beatles. I hate Volbeat. I also understand that there's a lot of people that think they're great, and they created like a whole, I don't know if they said it, they created a whole set of music, but they're great musicians.
It's rockabilly Metallica.
Yeah, kind of. I used,
all the assholes in the room. 1, 2, 3.
I'll fix my comment from a second ago. I grew up hating Tool, and that's mostly because my dad was definitely not a Tool fan. It wasn't until I was getting into music that I was like, oh shit, they're actually pretty good, and I kind of get what they're doing. Like, also, I can't play that. Holy shit, that's wild.
Mhm.
Do I need to be high to understand it? Yeah, probably, but
Mhm.
It helps slow it down.
it's got to slow it down.
Do more,
There's good musicians.
do more drugs, pussy.
Do more drugs. That is not the message of the show. I
It's
don't
my
think.
message of the show.
Yeah.
When in doubt, drug your way out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck Roger Waters.
Fuck Roger.
Fuck Roger Waters.
Roger Waters is a, and I quote, dildo.
Yes. And you can quote me on that, rock feed.
It's one of those ones with two
No
fists on the end, too.
No name. No name. God. Rockfeed, I just need one post. No name band with useless podcast calls Roger Waters a dildo. That's all I want.
Did you see that he's going on fucking tour with Shinedown as DJ Rockfeed? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. That's a real thing. He is going on tour with Shinedown. So I already have my tickets for Soaring Eagle, I think.
Mhm.
And I saw that he's going to be on that show, and I'm just like, dude, I don't care who I have to like. I don't care what weird shit that I have to do. I'm going to meet him.
Did you get your backstage pass to suck off Brett Smith?
And DJ Rockfeed. And why did you do that? That was diabolical.
Diabolical.
And Big Baby's fired. No. No. Just fucking. Welcome to the Brutally Awful
He's
podcast.
practiced that a lot. Where are we at on time, editor?
We're fucking.
Way over.
Yeah, we've overshot. Anyway,
Oh my god, holy shit, dude. But yeah, he's going on tour with fucking Shinedown, and who the hell else is that? Coheed and Cambria, and From Ashes to New. That's who it is.
Oh, okay.
And DJ Rockfeed's gonna. I don't know what he's gonna. Is he an actual DJ? Is he gonna open up the show with some?
I imagine so, probably.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. It'd be even cooler if he came out and just did like fucking 9 karaoke songs.
I'd watch that. Fuck it.
Fucking, I'm DJ Rockfeed. Sweet Carol. And
Shout out to Leroy's Lounge and Big Baby's hat making me want a cheeseburger.
dude, fuck. Oh, speaking of that, we're playing at the machine shop.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yes, I was there.
Oh, fuck. I forgot he was there.
Yeah.
So we're playing at the machine shop on May 8th of this year in Flint, Michigan. So I don't care where you are. I don't care who I have to fondle. Get a plane ticket.
This video will be out, 3 days before that happens?
No, it'll be out tomorrow.
Oh, okay. A week and a day before it happens. A weekend of 3 days before it happens.
We got a couple weeks there, bud.
Yeah. This weekend is the 25th. This is when I play 3 hours at freaking Cottage Inn.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following weekend is May 1st because that's when I have to be out of my house.
Okay, we got 2
lost
weeks.
it.
Okay.
Couple weeks there.
So 2 weeks. Fair enough.
Yep. But yeah, playing the machine shop. It's going to be our first show of the year, first of many, hopefully.
I'm on it.
Booking man.
Mhm.
But yeah, so this was an interesting show. We
Yeah.
got some heated parts. We got some dumbass, laughy, hee hee ha ha. We got some Mike, which is always good. You talked more in this podcast than you have in all the other ones, by the way.
It was to correct you mostly, but yeah, I appreciate it.
Do you have an applause thing on there? Yay! He doesn't.
Good job. This has been the Brutally Awful podcast.
I am Twitch,
I am Kaz.
Big baby.
and we'll see you in the fucking next one.
Or probably not. You just unsubscribed.
You
It's fine.
Predator.
No, I talked to squirrels.
Oh fuck, he talks to squirrels.
Mm.
Sexually.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Are we done yet?